everybody. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it set to where you can see us okay. All right, I'm coming.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do one glove.
I have to sit sideways.
Hmm.
My shirt's weird. I'm sorry.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt. Okay. Stuff in my pocket.
Hey, Mary Jones.
My wallet and keys and stuff are in my pocket.
Are they still in your
I
pockets?
don't know. Because we're so busy getting everything done.
Hey, Kenneth
There it
Winters.
is. I'm coming in to chat. Hey, everybody. You have my,
You sat on it. It's on the floor now.
get it up. I'm kind of
Hey, Chad. Hey, Emily.
squished in here.
Hey, Mountain Joy. Hey, Coaster Mom.
Hey,
Thank
everybody.
you guys. Hey, BBDB. Hey, Debbie K. Hello,
Shirt.
Angie Sue.
Doesn't completely fit right.
Well, that's what happens when you do Amazon Prime. You don't really have much time to try stuff on, but hey, it
What
works.
happens when you're my size?
Hey, Suzanne.
I'm the size of who I'm
and
trying to be,
Larry and Tony.
huh? The actual.
Hey, Justin
Size
and
and weight.
Elizabeth.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Justin,
Hazelnut,
Elizabeth.
Viva Las Vegas.
How are you guys doing? I like how you put both your names together in one. Viva Las Vegas, Hazelnut McGee.
Hey,
and
Jeff
Mary Jones.
Kincannon.
Hey, Jeff. How are you doing these days?
Oh, gee, Paulina Maria.
Uh-oh.
That's awesome. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday tomorrow
That's awesome.
to someone. Hmm. Hint, hint.
Hey, Vicky. Thank you so much. Hey, Bethy.
Hey, Vicky and Bethy.
Yeah, Larry.
Yeah. Man, Larry, that was a long hike. I'm shocked that I made it so quickly because, I was here for the last live stream last Tuesday, so I actually somehow did that in less than a week.
Hey, Elizabeth Gray.
Hey, Elizabeth
Thank
Gray,
you.
how are you doing? Thank you. And hey, Cindy, how are you doing
Cindy
tonight?
and Michelle.
And Michelle and One Ringy Dingy.
Dingy Dingy.
Hey, Larry and Raymond Grant. Hey, Philip. Philip, I don't know if I've completely recovered yet. I'm still a little tired. That was a long hike.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks, Coaster
That's
Mom.
sweet, Coaster
I
Mom.
can only wear one because I have to touch stuff, but friend.
I wish my shirt fit me. My outer shirt doesn't fit me so well.
Well, I mean, it's all
We tried.
we did. We find out what the theme is, and then we're like, okay, what do we have? What do we need to get?
Yeah.
And we get the cheap stuff. So I'm sure I could have found like the perfect shirt, but
Oh,
sorry, I cheap out.
no, you did good. Even the cheap stuff isn't that cheap, really.
Well, I mean,
Hey,
I have like a
BBBB.
budget for these, you know. So.
Yeah, Brian, Smoky Mountain Hiker was very
Hey,
impressed
Emerson.
by how much I hiked, especially since I did it in less than a week, apparently.
Hey, Stephen Lynn.
That's got to be a record, doesn't it?
Okay,
And Listen,
Hazelnut.
Wilder, how are you
Be
doing?
careful.
Be
Hey,
safe,
Kelly.
Hazelnut. Whatever you go do. And Stephen Lynn, Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las T-shirt. Oh, that's even better. I love that. Viva Las T-shirt. Chris loves his T-shirt.
I know.
We'll
It's the sad truth. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Scott.
see you, Hazelnut. You be safe, whatever you do.
Hey,
Kelly.
Stacy Fowler.
And Scott. Hey, Stacy, how are you doing?
Larry, see, we thought about that, but we also have an Elvis theme.
Yeah, on the
On the
wheel,
wheel.
there's an Elvis, so we can't really be Elvis. We don't really want to be Elvis twice.
Yeah, so we just, I mean, I don't know. Do you guys even know who we are?
Yeah.
I mean, just wondering.
Do you guys know anybody out there know who you're trying to be? Who we're trying to be?
Hey, Dan
I bet you know
Swartwood.
who you're trying to be. I mean,
Hopefully.
who we're trying to be.
Hey, Foxy Wolf.
It's kind of weird breathing
Or
right now,
hand up
guys.
for
I'll let you
Stevie.
know.
That's funny. Huh?
I said I'll let you guys know it's kind of hard to breathe right now.
Well, I mean, you have a t-shirt on underneath. You can
Yeah, Kelly W.
unbutton if you need.
Like we said, we have an Elvis week.
Yeah. So there will be a live
That's
stream
right,
that's
Foxy.
like total Elvis. So he hated to.
Yeah, we didn't want to use Elvis twice. I don't know if anybody else has figured out who we are. I'll give you a hint. We're in our dining room right now. A picture of who we're trying to be.
I know. Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. Nope.
Nope.
Yep, you got it, Scott.
Do you guys know the names
The Neon Cowboy.
of the neon cowboy and cowgirl
Tony, this is not sexy.
that are
trust
sitting
me.
in our living room right now?
Hey, Carolina Custom Diecast, what's up with you?
Hey,
No,
Carolina
Beffy, we
Custom
have not
Diecast.
eaten it all. I mean, we really didn't buy it to eat it all up. This, hopefully we can spread it out and it'll last a while.
Yeah, I need to not eat so much candy anyway right now. I'm trying to do better, especially since I don't fit in this stupid 3X shirt. Probably going to unbutton it here in a little bit, guys.
Big Daddy's gonna watch Toy Story after the live stream.
Do
After seeing you.
I look like Woody?
Apparently you do.
I've only seen the first Toy Story once, and I haven't seen any of the others, so I really don't know a lot about Toy Story.
Chris, do the pose.
Okay. If I can. Let's see, I gotta go. Can you see my hand? Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
Nice.
That's what he does.
It's exactly what he does.
Did anybody ever say his name? Or your name?
Jeff, we are absolutely fans of Fremont versus the Strip.
Yes.
We really are. Like, Fremont is what is hanging in our dining room.
Yes, there is a picture of Fremont in our dining room. That's the art we have up in that
Yeah.
room.
And, of course, I don't want to.
Yeah.
She, moves her leg.
Yeah.
I don't want to flash everyone. Thanks, Roy and Maria.
Tex and Aubrey, no.
Yeah, Bethy. I would eat it all if I didn't try to restrain myself.
I don't know if this cowboy hat fully covers the mohawk. You can kind of see it in the back.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So it's Vegas Vic.
I'm Vegas Vic, and she's Vegas Vicky.
I'm Vegas Vicky.
Vegas Vic
So-
and Vicky are the Fremont Street signs.
Yeah, and they
And they-
actually got married.
Yeah, they got married. They had a ceremony in Vegas and everything.
So,
There's, right now, it's kind of sad because they're separate at the moment. Well, hopefully they'll be back together one day.
Marilyn Monroe and Joe
But
DiMaggio.
yeah, Jeff, Ken, and we're definitely Fremont
Thanks,
Streeters.
Shireen.
Hey, Roy and Maria. Yeah, this, as you
Hey,
can see,
Sean.
my overshirt doesn't fit me very well. Joe DiMaggio and Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
That's funny. We're doing good, Sean H. How are you doing tonight? Well, hey, Margie Lynn in Pennsylvania. How are you doing?
Thank you.
Vegas does have lots of shows.
He was practicing some Viva Las Vegas earlier today.
Yeah,
It was kind of fun.
yeah, I love that song. It's one of my two favorite Elvis
And
songs.
that's my ringtone.
Yeah,
on my
that
phone.
is her ringtone on her phone. Hey, Jay Murph, how are you doing tonight? If I didn't say hi to you, I
Thank
don't
you,
remember if I did or
Cindy.
didn't.
Hey, Dan the Mountain Man.
Hey, Dan the Mountain Man, how are you doing?
I watched a little of your live stream when you were
Did-
talking about Earth Fair.
Dan, did you get a lot of snow?
We love Earth Fair.
How much snow did everybody out there get right now? Because I think we're the only ones in the country
No, it
not
was
getting
like
snow.
0 snow.
We had a lot of rain yesterday, but we had really no snow. I know Louisiana got snow, and that's weird
Oh, is that right,
for
Scott?
them to get more than us. And thank you, Cindy. That's very sweet of you.
We have the little glowy snap bracelets. If I had had time, I was gonna try to outline us in them.
Yeah,
that
so we
would
look
be-
more like a neon
Yeah, we
sign.
would be neon, but
If we ever do
I
something like
didn't
this
have
again,
time.
we'll probably do that with it.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully I'll fit in the shirt next time.
yeah.
It's very depressing. But I don't fit in
Hopefully
this
I
3X
can-
shirt.
Actually, be more like her outfit. I just had to make do. 10 inches. Wow.
Oh
That's
my
a lot.
goodness. Oh wow, Larry.
And Larry 12.
You guys got lots of snow. I saw some pictures of Michigan people digging out. They got like 8 to 10, it looked like.
Chris, you can probably unbutton the shirt.
I think I should unbutton the shirt.
Well, I mean, you've been given permission by Kenneth, so.
Thank you, Kenneth Winters. I appreciate that. Oh, really, Dan? Just more
Oh my
rain?
gosh. Everybody got so much.
Oh, man. 8 inches, Big Daddy? Oh, my goodness.
5 inches. Thanks, Frank Patriot.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to unbutton the shirt. Try not to block anybody accidentally while I'm doing it.
Please don't.
Okay.
You can remove it if it's
You
completely.
guys see what my shirt is? This is who Mindy is. I don't know if you can see, it's a shirt. I have a Vegas Vicky shirt on right now. That's Mindy.
Yeah, Foxy Wolf. We don't watch a lot of news. I didn't know there were tornadoes, but.
Oh, really? Wow. I
That's
didn't know there was
terrible.
tornadoes.
I'm very glad they missed you too.
Oh, man. Ice is terrible, Collins's. I'm glad you have power back, because that's really terrible right now.
More Thursday.
We didn't get the
Ooh.
snow, but it was very cold today, actually.
Hey, Loggy Doggy.
I was like, at one point I think it was 17 degrees,
Don't
and
you
then
get
it
in
got up to
trouble.
the 20s. Uh-oh, is Loggy Doggy?
He's in between honeydew chores.
Uh-oh.
Hey, second chair.
Loggy Doggy, you're so awesome. Why do you have to
Good
do
to see
chores? Why does somebody that awesome have to do chores? I don't get it.
You're supposed to be doing chores.
I do chores. Oh man, and you see lots of ice. That's not good.
Apparently, Vegas Vic lies.
Hey, second chair. How are you doing tonight, second chair? You doing good?
Hey, Sheila.
You guys got more snow than we did out there in your area.
Hey, Jason.
That's funny, Dan. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Larry. I'm glad to hear that.
Hey, Marie.
Emily
thank
May,
you.
that's a lot of snow. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jason Wilson, how are you doing? Hey, Sheila, how are you doing tonight? Are you making late work hard? That's what wives like to do.
Yeah, and wives don't put up with anything.
Hey, Marie
We have it
Brzezelski, how are you
so
doing?
good.
Oh man, I forgot our special drinks.
Yeah, you forgot our sarsaparilla.
Let me go get it.
It's okay, I'll get them in a minute. You need to talk to the people.
Chada.
Talk to the people.
I do wear shorts in this weather, actually. I'm wearing pants right now for part of the costume. And a lot of times Mindy will make me wear pants.
I do, because I'm mean.
No, because she loves me and doesn't want me to get sick, I guess.
Okay, so wasn't there an older lady that yelled at you
Yeah,
yesterday?
today.
Oh, today.
Yeah, an older lady, when I was going to get something for Mindy for her costume, she fussed at me for not wearing enough clothes because I was underdressed for the weather.
She said, "Where's your jacket?"
Hey, Barefoot Dave, how are you doing? Thanks. Yeah, I had to unbutton this shirt because it's too tight, which is sad because it's a 3X. And I'm a 3X, but they're not all made the same. Yeah, this is my cowboy shirt.
Yeah.
It's really just,
He's not happy.
I don't even
in
know
it.
what kind of shirt this is.
It's a flannel shirt.
Just a flannel shirt, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not one of those hipster flannel shirts like grunge band was wearing in the 90s, though. I think those are a bit thicker, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, Loggy Doggy, you be
Good
careful. Loggy Doggy,
I got my holster here.
just be very careful. I haven't heard anything, Jeff, about the T-shirt world record. I wish they'd let me know, but I have a feeling
Yeah.
that they're probably not going to.
No, well, and it said 12 weeks, right?
Yeah, it said 12 weeks. You guys know there were two options. There's an option where you pay the $5 and they research it, or there's an option where you pay $1,000 and someone helps you. I think if I paid the $1,000, I'd be more likely for them to do it. But we'll see what they do.
Hey, Virginia.
There's another one I might go for anyway that actually exists.
Chad Chris's
Well, I'll see if
favorite
I can do that.
chore is probably the laundry. Because he doesn't have to do it very fast. And I don't know what he's doing because he's far, far away.
Is that what it is? I just hide in the laundry room all day?
I mean, I hear you down there and you're gone for a while, but...
It's because you have so much laundry. It's like
'Cause you get
60
so
to
far
70%
behind.
yours.
You get so far
I
behind.
guess it's because I don't have a job and I sit around the house in the same clothes for a week. Besides t-shirts. I have a different t-shirt every
Well, I
day.
have a job and I sit around the
That's
house
true.
in the same clothes.
Actually, I might have more than you now because I have to do a different t-shirt every day.
You do.
Yeah, that's right, Dan the Mountain Man, taking good care of Mindy. Thank you, Appalachian American Homestead. How are you guys doing tonight? Hey, Cashew Paul, if I didn't say hi to you, I don't know if I did or didn't. And
Yeah,
Debbie K.
everybody was worried about second chair. We're glad to see you.
Yes, we are glad to see you. People were asking me if I'd heard from you. Oh, Sheila. That sounds like Mindy.
Mm-hmm. I know Sheila.
Are you a 15X, Paul? I think that's what Tammy wears. Thank you, Angie Rogers. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you guys. Mm-hmm.
That's true, Brian. You got that right.
Brian knows you.
Brian's favorite chore is signing sheets for people. He just goes to random events and meetups and says, "What's your name?" and he writes the name down. Or he just makes one up.
Loggy doggy, we would have, but man, it was
All
crunch
right.
time.
Vegas Stoker, do you know
It
who
took
we're
us
being?
a while to get all this together.
Does Vegas Stoker know who we are if you weren't here a minute ago when we announced who we were?
Oh, I don't know.
We got Barefoot Dave, we got Rain, and that's it. If Mindy
Yeah.
answered you, I'm sorry, I'm
No, I didn't.
repeating. Hey, Roy Maria, how are you doing tonight? Well, our Valentine's Day was nice.
Yeah.
It was a little different from last year because last year was right before the COVID hit and all the sad craziness started.
And you could still do stuff.
And you can still do stuff.
Yeah.
So this one's a little more inventive, I guess.
It's more low key, I would say, but still fun.
Down the mountain, man, I'll probably try for that too. I'll have to see what that looks like. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Shirley
Hey,
Mack.
Shirley Mack, how are you doing? Hey, Jerry Young.
You.
Well, hey there, C.
Hey,
How are you
cow
doing
people.
tonight? We are the cow people. Cow folk in Vegas on Fremont Street.
Okay, good night, Dan. Have a good night at work.
Night, Dan the Mountain Man. I know you're always working hard when we have these live streams.
Hey, Sheila and Perry.
Hey, Sheila and Perry, how are you doing tonight? And Melissa Hendricks.
Did
And
Sheila get her shirt?
oh, it's both. Wait,
Because you were tracking.
is Sheila the one
I thought it was
that I'm still tracking?
thought so.
Oh, I don't know. It said tomorrow.
Sheila, did you get your shirt?
It said maybe tomorrow, if not.
Okay.
But it might have already arrived.
Hey, Melissa.
There's only one
thank
that hadn't
you.
said it arrived yet.
Okay.
Well, hey, Nathaniel, how are you doing? Oh, that's cool.
Hmm.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Mom, love you. You need to...
Do you all know who we are?
Did you guys know who we are in Las Vegas? If you didn't notice earlier when I had my shirt buttoned, we are Vegas Vic and Vegas Vicky. And Mindy's on my t-shirt too.
Mm-hmm.
Vegas Vicky. Can you guys see that okay?
Mm-hmm. Maybe Scott Bartlett.
The shirt was buttoned earlier, but it was very tight on me. So I unbuttoned it to be able to talk to you guys.
The temperature here
Cold in Lower Alabama. Wow.
in the 20s, I think.
You guys don't get cold that often, do you? I have a friend that moved to Lower Alabama.
Thanks, Shifting Currents.
It's a town called Bay Minette.
Oh, yeah.
And I haven't heard from him since he moved down there, so I don't know if people get just disappear when they go down there or what. But that's where he went if you ever heard of Bay Minette in Lower Alabama.
Paulina, we usually aren't in Knoxville for Valentine's Day.
Scott Bartlett.
We usually go somewhere.
That's the next live stream, maybe.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
on its way.
Yeah, Yeah, it's supposed to be there tomorrow, but
I had to go through customs.
it had to go through customs, so you never know. But I mean, I'm just glad it got out of customs because it was in customs for 2 or 3 days. But now it's supposed to be headed towards you tomorrow. They have a delivery date, which is a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Shifting Currents. We appreciate that. We got out of Knox really for Valentine's Day, but we didn't go far. We didn't really do anything too exciting. That's right.
It's a cowboy song. Do you know a cowboy song?
I don't know any cowboy songs. What's a cowboy song? Do, 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 do.
I don't know. Don't like me. I don't.
Cowboys, they're out there roaming the desert. They like to herd the cattle and sing the campfire songs.
Nice.
That's cowboys.
You end it with cowboys. You're fun.
You cold, Kenneth Russell? National Lampoon. Oh, goodness.
Thanks, Barbara White.
Janet Smith, I'm
We
so
love you
sorry
guys.
to hear that. We will definitely be praying for him.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, man. I know that's terrible, especially right now. I'm very sorry. I'm sure he'll come home safe tonight, and you guys will have a nice, relaxed evening. If he gets to come home, they might have, I don't know if he's like on a shift where he has to stay at the firehouse or not. But I'm sure he'll be
That's awesome.
safe and warm tonight.
We thank him for
Yes, we do thank him for his service
awesome
and
service.
all the first responders and stuff out there. Seriously, we do appreciate you guys. We know you go through a lot, especially in this weather,
Yes.
and we do appreciate you. Kidder Cat lives in Alabama. Do you like Alabama?
A lot of friends live in Alabama.
No, it's a
Have you
nice
noticed?
place. Oh man, it's -7 in Kansas City.
Melissa,
I guess you're talking about Kansas City.
so if you look at pictures of Vegas,
I wish
old
one.
Vegas,
uh,
you see the cowboy that says, like the frontier,
Yeah, he
sign
says
it.
howdy, partner.
and then
He
across
just keeps doing this
across the road is
because his arm's the only
Vegas
thing that's
Vicky, and she's actually on top of like a
articulating.
strip club, a nightclub,
Yeah,
and she's like kicking her leg out.
yeah.
So that's who we're supposed to be, Vegas
It's
Vic
got
and Vicky,
Spaceman Dudley.
and they're all like decked out in their neon. So
I think so, Dave Montgomery. We must. Eddie Stedman thought I was Woody.
Brian. I cannot.
I really don't know Woody that well. I only saw that the once.
I've
Hey,
never
Jerry
seen
Five
it.
Coat, how are you doing
I've
tonight?
never seen it.
Seems like we haven't chatted with you in a while on here, but I always talk to you on Instagram.
Yeah. Thank you,
I love
Virginia.
all the comments I get on Instagram and Facebook and everywhere on the t-shirts every day. Oh man, no, see, yeah, I was taking the other car that we have that I haven't driven in a while, and the battery had gone down.
Again?
Yeah, so I was out there
Wow.
charging up the battery in that cold weather, in my t-shirt and shorts, and then when I was pumping gas, people were looking at me weird today.
Everybody thinks you're Woody.
I know.
Okay, well, we tried.
I don't know if Woody does that or
We're
not.
not very successful costumers, I suppose.
I guess we gotta work on our costuming skills. I think so, Vegas Stoker. I am. Oh yeah, I sing. Yeah, I think Will doesn't want to have a
Oh,
sing off against me. The other night he was talking about how I was the one that was afraid of him in his shower, but I think he may be the one that's afraid.
you think?
But I try not to harass him over there because I know he's very busy in his chats. He gets so many people chatting with him.
So,
Mama,
yeah.
don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let 'em play guitars and drive big old trucks. Make 'em be like doctors and lawyers and such. That's all I know of that song.
You did pretty good.
60 miles north of Mobile, Alabama. Wow. I guess you're a little north of some parts of Alabama, but man, usually
Thank you, Janice.
doesn't get too cold, does it? Hey, Nadia, how are you doing tonight? And hey, Jason's channel. How are you guys? You hanging out with your girlfriend tonight, Jason?
Brian, I did see that Jacob went to the Knoxville Zoo wearing Crocs.
Oh, traveling Hoosier.
Oh, thanks, C.
Yeah, Jacob
Thank you, Virginia.
came to my town in his Crocs, and I almost had to go do something about it.
Did you?
Yeah,
I bet he was scared.
yeah. Oh man, about 2 or 3 days
Thank
ago,
you, Scott.
my brother posted something on Facebook, and I was giving him a hard time about his Crocs. He thinks that they're snowshoes. I think that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. For the first, they're not shoes. And secondly, they're definitely not for snow.
No.
Man. But anyway, I've always harassed him and 2 of my brothers about their Crocs, like probably for the last 5 or 10 years. Who knows how long.
That's very cool, Cashew Paul.
At least one of my brothers has never worn Crocs that I know of. Maybe he sneaks off and wears them.
Maybe.
Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, Jason. I don't know. We'll have to see if it's a talent or popularity contest.
Hmm.
I'll probably win both, but I'm not conceited or anything, so I can't say that out loud. Oh, really? I didn't hear that, Foxy Wolf. Oh, she had on Crocs. That's enough for me. I don't know why people love them so much. 15 in Detroit? Oh my goodness. That's good, Nadia. I'm glad to hear that.
I didn't know that about Ashley Judd.
Man, cold in Detroit. I'm glad we're not in that cold of a weather. Well, it was 17 early this morning, and then it's been in the 20s most of the day, 21 to 25.
Yeah.
But we don't have those lake effect wind chills that come in either, like Detroit does, I'm sure. I know my friend that lives in upstate Ohio, he gets a lot of lake effect stuff. He talked about how cold the lake effect winds were. It's like it doesn't matter what temperature it says. Those winds make it a lot colder.
A lot colder.
Yeah, I didn't finish that quite as eloquently as I was building up to, was I?
It was nice.
That was a...
How do you two handle pamphlet peddlers? Strip. Like, we walk past them.
Yeah. Yeah, we just walk
right
past them.
past them. I mean, even if they're like up on me, I just sail right by.
Sometimes I'm a little nicer and I say no thanks.
Yeah, I'm not that nice.
Mindy's not.
I just plow through.
Mindy will like push him out of the way if she has to.
I just like, you gotta get through that crowd. You just gotta plow
Yeah.
through.
If you ever go anywhere with Mindy, you'll know.
Mm-hmm.
You can't keep up with Mindy. She walks so fast and she gets
where
through.
She's gotta go.
And I'm like,
I
trying
mean,
to keep up with
I
her.
try to be nice and polite, but
I
some
know, you
people
do good.
can't be nice and polite to. So
Yeah.
you gotta take it in your
I
own
should
hands.
have, Brian. That would have been funny if I'd done that.
Thanks, Kenneth.
Jerry Favco, is that what you do? That's funny. Oh man, 19, Virginia, that's cold.
Yeah, it is.
That's right. We have to discuss Crocs in the Walmart parking lot. We all know what happens there. Coaster mom. That's right. You should know not to wear Crocs anywhere, not just the Congo. Traveling Hoosier, the right pair is no pair. 0.
Oh,
I'm way behind you. I'm just getting to that.
I know. I'm trying to stop.
No, you keep going.
No, I don't want to.
Thank you, Kenneth Russell. That's very sweet of you. You get lake effect hugs. Catch you, Paul. That's nice. Sean H.
We wore that, yeah.
We don't have meetups, but
Yeah.
that's what we should do. We should wear that.
Just out in public, just in life.
Yeah, 21 Gs. That's what we should do.
I think I should have signed onto my work computer this morning dressed like this, right?
Yeah. They're lake shoes, Tom Matthews. Uh-oh. And yes, Pauline and Maria, I'm still behind on water. I'm doing a little better.
Me too.
I've drank more water the last couple of days, and I'm trying to get to where that's most of my liquid intake. I'm getting closer.
I did not see that, Eddie.
I didn't see that. No idea. I didn't see that.
And yes, thank you to our moderators.
Goodness.
They're awesome, awesome.
Yes, we love our moderators. Thank you very much to all of you.
9 degrees. Yeah, that's awful.
Oh my goodness, Vegas Stoker, that's terrible. Randomly shutting down power plants because it's so cold.
Yeah, that is insane.
Our favorite Vegas attraction. Maybe the Neon Sign Museum.
It's my favorite.
We're actually members of it.
Yeah.
We donate to them each year, and they put us on a list. It doesn't go anywhere, but they put us on a list.
We're on a list.
I guess they send us a thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably the Neon Sign Museum that helps to preserve old Vegas. If you guys ever get out to Vegas, that's definitely something you should go do see, because it's like real Vegas. You get
One
to see
day
it.
Chris will have a Throwback Thursday video on it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, hey, Jesus loves you. Thank you.
Oh,
Amazon.
thank you, Carrie. That's very sweet.
Amazon Prime.
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat.
And stuff we had.
If I miss anything, just say it again, because I'm missing a lot of chat. Or I'm not trying not to miss chat, but I'm trying to read through it pretty fast, so I might miss
Yeah.
something. Hey, lady bass player, how are you doing?
MVP.
Well, hey, Ruby, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Ruby.
Ruby, do you get to be Brian's mother-in-law?
Uh-oh.
That sounds like an important task.
Bless your heart.
Does Brian give you a hard time, Ruby? Hey, Bama fan.
Hey, Bama fan.
Thank you very much.
Aw,
That's
thank
very
you.
sweet of you.
You guys bring joy to us.
Uh-oh. Chocolate
We
and
look forward
strawberries,
to
see?
this.
Are they left over from Valentine's Day, or did you go out the day after Valentine's and get the good deals on the strawberries and
Hey,
chocolate?
that's not a mess up.
No.
Chocolate and strawberries are never a mess up.
Janet Smith, I haven't
Why
been
you
looking
were
for
gone.
salt, but I haven't really noticed the big bags of salt in the stores like they usually have.
Mhm.
But I haven't really been looking for it.
Hey, Kim White.
But usually you see it out there when you go out shopping and stuff, so I haven't seen it though, so sorry. Uh-oh.
And
Second chair sent you send us an email if you want
cool.
to check that.
Okay, I'll check it.
Paulina Maria, our allergies are still, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I still have
this is
some
something I've dealt with
allergies.
since like the early 80s. I mean, it's not new at all. This time of year, it always gets me like this. And then there's other times of year where it gets me a different way, where my nose just starts, that really thin liquidy
Yeah.
drip. I know you don't want to hear that.
Well, and I mean, it's like I occasionally cough. When
This
I
time
cough,
of year,
I
it's
cough a lot, but then I won't go for a while,
more what I call a deep throat kind of cough,
So I think we're
you know.
healing. I think it just
Yeah.
takes time. If you guys have any pictures of anything,
Yeah, Vegas or whatever.
feel free to send them. Yeah, we were thinking Vegas, but it doesn't have to be Vegas. So whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Chocolate is a good antioxidant. You're right, Foxy Wolf. Hey, Connor playing guitar. I need to watch that show. I've been wanting to because I loved Karate Kid so much growing up. I love those movies. And I was wanting to see Cobra Kai, but I haven't got a chance to see it yet. I haven't had time to do much of anything. I don't have time to watch anything on the television, really. But when I get a moment, I'm going to try that. Thank you. That's a good recommendation. I'll
Absolutely,
definitely check that
Foxy
out.
It is a justified choice.
Vegas Stoker, I heard that what I heard was that they were supposed to be opening some of the shows at a very low capacity to try it out.
But I heard it's supposed to be fully open by May 1st.
But yeah, but May 1st is when it's supposed to be fully open. So if you're going next
That's
year,
just the plan. That's not, a guarantee, obviously.
if you're there, are you talking about the summer of 2021? Because summer of 2022, I really can't predict that. Hopefully the world will be a lot better by then.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, -2, Jeff. That's
Oh my
crazy.
goodness. Is that real?
Hey, Ernest
Terrible.
Spalding.
Aw, thanks, Ernest.
She's always gorgeous. Thank you, Dave Hoffman. I appreciate
Thanks,
that. That's
Dave. Woody.
sweet. I don't know, Jerry. We'll have to ask Mindy when I see her
Oh,
again.
no.
That's sweet, Keg. Everybody's talking about how cute you look. I don't fit in my shirt, so I don't
guess
look cute
blondes
at
have
all.
more fun, right?
I guess.
Thank you,
Tom
Meg.
Matthews. What helps? I guess watching the videos is what helps the most. And when you watch the videos, watching the whole video is what.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say you have to. You don't have to do anything. You know that. But
Mhm.
as far as what helps a YouTube channel, the best things to do are to watch the video all the way through. Whether or not you watch the commercials isn't as important as whether or not you watch the whole video. And just if you know somebody that would like the channel, tell them about it. If you have a friend or someone, if they don't think they'll like the channel, don't go harassing your friends with stuff that they're not going to want to watch. And I mean, it does them no good.
Watch it against their
It does
will.
us no good because I don't want people here watching stuff against their will. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here, guys. Everybody knows that.
Oh.
Hey, Peg Davenport,
You
that's
have
very
to be
sweet of you.
here. I'll find you.
Hey, Bailey, how are you doing
Okay,
tonight?
let's see.
Bailey Blackerby, we're good. Sorry, let's see if I can get caught up on chat.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm looking for a second.
No Crocs, thank you, Paul.
Second chair, you sent an email? Why don't I have
Oh.
it?
Did you send it to Instagram? If so, then I
Oh.
don't know that you can get into that
I
right now.
can't.
Sorry.
So yeah, I can only really get
Foxy
into
Wolf.
the chrisaboutT-shirts@gmail.com right now.
Paulina Maria, I like this kind of weather. It makes me happy. As far as some of the stuff, like house type stuff that's happening, I'd rather it be a little warmer so that we could, just for some of the stuff that needs to be done. But
So this is our friend Rhonda Skipper in her Elvis
I don't know what our
shirt.
plans are. We're still trying to figure all that out.
Can you see that?
Oh yes, you can.
This is Rhonda
That's
in
awesome.
her Elvis shirt.
I love that Elvis shirt. That's a cool shirt.
Very cool.
Thank you very
Thanks
much
for sending it.
for sharing that with us. We appreciate that. That's a good picture.
I love that. That jumpsuit that he has on. That's one
Oh,
of my
yeah.
favorite ones. I don't know which show
Am I the
that's
sheriff
from,
in Toy Story? I think I must be. That's what everybody thinks. Thank you, Kim White. I appreciate that. I've been trying. I know some of them aren't what everybody's looking for. Some of them are more for me than other people,
Oh,
probably.
fun.
But I try to make the videos as good as I can. I'm trying to improve them every single video. I try to make better than the last one.
So Luggy
Doesn't always
Doggy
work.
sent us a picture of
Hey, Barbara
his
White.
daughters and wife.
Oh, that's cool. We'll see Luggy Doggy's daughters and wife. Oh, wow. It's a lovely family.
Very nice family.
They sent it to the Gmail account.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody, the best way to
You're a
send us a
lucky man,
picture
Luggy Doggy.
is sending it to chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com. And no, Barbara White, we have not eaten all the chocolate.
Lovely family.
I'm trying not to eat too much chocolate, even though I've eaten more than I should of it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold back. And I'm trying to do better every day, actually. Cowboy boots, second chair. I have large feet, and men with like large, weird feet aren't usually fans of cowboy boots, I guess you can say. I don't know. My feet. Mindy always tells me I have monster feet because they're just like
Because they're monster feet.
fat and look weird and stuff, is what she says. So
I
I've
am
never really
Vegas
worn
Vicky, for those
cowboy boots.
still confused.
If you were wondering, just to answer the question, I've never worn cowboy boots because I don't really have the feet for them, to be
We'll
honest.
Get him some one day.
Thank you very much, Connor, playing guitar. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. We really do. Thank you for that. Goodbye, Coaster Mom. Hopefully you have a great evening.
Good night. Chris is Vegas Vic. I'm Vegas
Oh.
Vicky.
Janet Smith, that's cool. I loved Natural Bridge. It was so beautiful.
Oh, yes. I
And
love
calm
that.
there.
I want to go to the Virginia Natural Bridge.
Watching the sunset there was just amazing. And then seeing, like, you could see so much spread out in front of you when you were standing on top of the Natural Bridge. It was beautiful. I know, Ray. I want to be here too.
Apparently, I'm Dale Evans.
Roy and Dale Evans. Thanks, Lake. Did Yitz have a Crocs vlog today? I didn't see it.
Nice.
That's one
Hey,
I might have
Sexy
to
Matt.
skip.
You're
Hey,
gonna
Sexy
skip
Matt,
it?
how are you doing tonight?
How sweet of you.
And hey, Ken Silcox.
Hey, Ken.
I'm trying to work on what you emailed me about. Your
Yeah,
question.
second tier. I was looking for that too.
Ken
and I didn't
Silcox, I'm
see
trying
it.
to get
I'll
you an
check it
answer for
again.
that, Ken. He said it may say Jeremy instead of second chair. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did. That's what I just responded to.
Thank you. Yeah, Mindy's. Yeah, she's. We were gonna be. I was gonna be a lounge singer, and she was gonna be a showgirl, but we had just done the karaoke last week, so we didn't want to be back to back, almost the same.
It was going to be a little more pricey for me to get some stuff for that, so
Yeah.
we had some of this.
Yeah.
We cheaped out. Sorry, guys.
Melanie and Jeff, you're never late. It's always
Hey,
great to have
Melanie
you
and
around.
Jeff.
How are you guys doing? Did you guys get some bad weather? I know it was raining your way. Did you get snow too? I'll share with you, Jerry, if you want to share a strawberry Russell Stover. Mindy might not, though. She doesn't even share those with me. I have to get my own if I want some.
I mean, I might share with Jerry.
That's funny, Scott. Chris Squatch. I am the Chris Squatch. Yeah, Mindy loves them, Melissa Hendricks.
Oh, yeah.
I like her, one of her favorite candies.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely her favorite candy there.
Yes. More restaurant reviews.
I'll try and do some more.
We eat, so I
Yeah.
guess I could film it.
Yeah. One thing about those restaurant reviews is I know people think we spend $70 a night on dinner, but like quite literally the other night we had a Stouffer's frozen family lasagna that was like $8 for the two of us, and I had leftovers. So for $8 we got like 3 meals out of it. So that's how we eat a lot of times.
Yeah.
It's a lot more affordable.
Well, like
But I mean, we do spend more money on food than a lot of people.
Absolutely. They need to do even better,
But thank you, Melanie and Jeff,
like when we go
for the
to
compliment.
Five Oaks Farmhouse, like
Yeah.
the portions are so big.
Yeah, that's
we
one
get several meals.
one thing I would recommend. Yeah, that's a good place. There's probably
It
going to be a
is good.
video about it sometime.
I love that
That
place.
may have already been filmed. Five Oaks Farmhouse. It's good. James Bass. I'll try. I tried to win my mom some money every time I go there. She sends me $1 to put in the slot machine, and I think one time I came back with like $2.75 or something for her.
Yeah.
But she's always like, let it ride until it gets big.
Yeah. Thank you, Lake.
That's cool, Ken. It looks like an interesting project for sure. I'll try and see what I can do to help you out. I know you want me to model for it. He's working on a project with clay.
The clay.
Yeah, he wants to make a Chris statue. And so I have to go model for it. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That may or may not be true.
I mean, it may. That's why I'm a little nervous.
Favorite candy? Favorite flavor in a box of Valentine's candy, Janet Smith? I would say chocolate covered caramel would be my favorite because marshmallow's not in there usually. My second favorite would be chocolate covered peanut butter. Would you agree with those, or do you have a
I
different
would
take?
agree with those.
What? Neither one of us are really big fans of chocolate with fruit,
I don't.
unless it's like chocolate covered strawberries or something like that. But
Well, the Russell Stover thing, it's like marshmallowy strawberry. That's
Yeah.
why I can get on board
but
with
if it's
that.
like what's that stuff, marzipan or whatever, the jelly
Yeah, I don't
kind of
like
stuff,
that.
we're not fans of chocolate
No,
covered
we don't do that.
gel candy. I know a lot of people love it, but I'm not really a fan of jelly beans or a lot of gel type candies. What's your favorite?
Yeah, I heard Nashville got some ice and some snow. That's really weird since, it's so close.
I know, it's weird when it gets so close to us and doesn't hit us.
Valley, I guess. I don't
Oh
know.
man, wow,
Some
Jerry,
think
that
it's
sounds
a
good.
thing. Some think it's a bad thing.
Was that?
I'm pretty happy. We got nothing. Chris wishes
Yeah.
we had got some. So,
Yeah, I always wish we get snow. I know everybody else in the world hates it around here, but I love snow.
Yeah.
We had ground beef that we needed to use up today, so I went and got like a like one of the taco kits that
We're
was
gonna grab our drinks.
the
Okay.
hard and soft shell taco kit. So that's what we're having for dinner. That and some rice. Some different rice from the rice we had last night, so we don't have the same all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jimmy and Diana from frozen Mississippi. You guys aren't used to being frozen down there, are you? Thank you. That's very sweet. Beautiful blonde cowgirl, Diana Forbes said. She'll be back in a second, guys, hopefully. Thank you very much, Tom Matthews. I appreciate that. Our Valentine's Day was nice and relaxing, really. We didn't really do anything too major. Just kind of a nice, relaxing Valentine's Day. Chocolate covered peanuts. Mindy likes the double dipped peanuts. I like chocolate covered almonds better than the chocolate covered peanuts. I guess I have expensive taste because it's probably more expensive. Usually Mindy has the expensive taste and I have the cheap taste when we go to get candy and stuff. It's good to know, Cashew Paul. No snow for you, Eddie? Yeah, Eddie, did you guys get the snow that we got on Christmas? We got our sarsaparilla that Chris isn't going to enjoy.
Sarsaparilla.
We've had this in the fridge forever, though, guys.
Yeah, it's been a long
It's not
time.
like we just got this.
We're trying to get rid of all the.
We're trying to get rid of the junk in the fridge, all the sugary junk
Hang on.
that I like. I'm not gonna like this though because I hate root beer, and I think this is just basically like root beer.
Kind of.
How can I not like jelly beans, Big Daddy? I'm sorry. I don't know. If you stick around, you'll find out that there's not a lot that I do like, it seems like. Melanie still wants to know what we like to order at Foothills Milling. I had that meatloaf. It was delicious. I loved that
I
meatloaf.
just had the one thing. I mean,
Mindy
it's
said
only been once.
Mindy gets the filet wherever she goes if they have that as an option if she's
Yeah.
getting steak that night.
It was delicious. And Brussels sprouts. Chris makes the best Brussels sprouts.
I made some
Oh my
on
gosh.
Valentine's Day.
They were the best.
I
Like
made
the
some
best
Brussels
I've ever
sprouts.
had.
she was actually enjoyed them. I was worried that they weren't going to be good because
They were
I've never
so
made them
good.
before.
And bacon and garlic and
That's right, Foxy Wolf. I need to be drinking ice with my ice and no sodas. Oh, I don't know about that, Cashew Paul. See's candy. Do you like See's candy a lot?
a lot of people really do
When our
like it a lot.
when our Godiva moved out of our West Town Mall, See's candy went in. So I don't think I've ever had See's.
I think
I've
had
seen it before.
something once, and it was pretty good, but
We'll have to try it sometime. I was kind of disappointed that Godiva left, so hopefully See's will replace it well. Coke is the real thing, huh? Pepsi Zero? Uh-oh. Smoky Mountain Hiker's ready for some warm weather. Is Smoky Mountain Hiker going to go top my last hiking adventure?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. It's going to be kind of tough, isn't it? Especially since I was here last week, so I did that in 1 week, Smoky Mountain Hiker. I hiked that in 1 week.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? I don't know if some people believe me or not. I've been getting a lot of skeptics out there. Yeah, I don't like Brussels sprouts at all, see? I can't stand them. I think I'd like them better raw than cooked, actually. I should try some raw. Because they smelled okay raw. I like raw cabbage. But I don't like cooked cabbage, so I don't know if it's like that.
I don't know. Me and Stevie will eat all the Brussels sprouts in the house then, I guess.
Oh, yeah, root beer flavored jelly beans. Oh, man. You remember those candies that tasted like root beer?
Thank you, Lita. That's very kind of you.
Did you ever have those candies that tasted like root beer? They were.
Yes, I hated those.
I hated those with a passion.
Those were not good.
Those that look like bottle caps?
Yeah.
Did you guys ever have those candies that look like bottle caps that had root beer flavor? I did not like that. Melanie and Jeff don't believe me? Oh, man. Melanie.
Melanie,
That's
I can't believe you don't believe him.
right, Lake. You're already too sweet. No, it wasn't my automobile.
Virginia, that's funny.
That's funny.
I don't even know if we could do that. No, wait.
Uh-oh, Smoky Mountain Hiker already beat me. I had a record for like
Uh-oh.
2 days, and the Smoky Mountain Hiker went and beat me. Yeah, if Smoky Mountain Hiker and I are going to go in a race climbing up a trail, I know which one of us you should bet on, and it's probably not me. He and I are going to race to the top of Klingman's Dome.
You do that.
Who do you guys think will win between me and Smoky Mountain Hiker?
See's candy was the candy of the Knoxville World's Fair. It was delicious.
Oh, really?
That's cool to
Jerry,
know,
then I
Jerry.
probably had it. Because I had stuff when I went to the Knoxville World's Fair. But that's been so many years, obviously I don't remember it. I should have been a cowboy. I don't really remember that song well. I should have learned to rope and ride. I think that's all I remember of it. Cabbage soup. I'm not really a big fan of cooked cabbage. Man, there's so many things that I say I don't like. Oh, really? Sexy Matt? Raw? I like raw cabbage better than cooked too.
I prefer cooked cabbage.
You do, Virginia? You like the root? Mindy loves root beer floats. That's like one of her favorite things
It really
to drink. I wish I could, Melanie. But I'm worn out from my last hike. Thank you, Lisa Keller. I unbuttoned my shirt because it was a bit tight. Sorry. I'm going to try this.
Thank you, Lisa. Chris would win. Oh, Jason, you're so kind. That makes me chuckle.
I don't know if you should back this horse in that race, Jason. I've been with Smoky Mountain Hiker. I've seen how fast he goes.
Verner's is awesome, Jerry. And matcha teas are good too. Did we do anything for
man.
Mardi Gras? No, we didn't. Why didn't we?
I don't know. We didn't do anything for Mardi Gras, did we?
We saw a king cake.
Yeah, we almost bought one, but then we didn't.
We just didn't.
I don't know.
That was a very anticlimactic
I know.
story.
I mean, we walked by it in the grocery store, and Mindy's like, "There's a king cake," and I'm like, "That's cool. Maybe we should get it." But then we
Kept on living our
kept
lives.
on walking. Yeah, that's it. I wish we had done something more fun for Mardi
know.
Gras. Oh, Eddie Stedman. I've written one once, and maybe one day the world will hear it. I'm still working on it. That's one that started many years ago. It was going to be the theme song for this channel, but it never got fully finished. Yeah, I did. Lake Aikens. I finished that 1,000-mile hike. It was 1,972 or
Two.
3.
Mhm.
1,972 miles, and since you saw me last, so it's been less than a week. I think that was the record, and apparently Smoky Mountain Hiker just beat me. So thank you very much, Mama girl. Yeah, but it was better when my shirt
Oh,
was
that's
buttoned.
fun, Janet. Janet was at the World's Fair too. I mean, I was, but I was like 2, so I don't remember any of it.
That's right. I'm too
Thanks,
sexy
Mama
for my
girl.
T-shirt. That's a good one, Eddie. I need to do that. That's right, Kenneth. It was uphill both ways.
Mm-hmm.
I did it without any help. I just had. You saw what I had, what equipment I had. I was walking with like my wallet and cell phone. That's about all I had. I didn't take any provisions or anything, and nobody came along and helped me. So it's got to be a record. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Do you like root beer floats, Justin? I'm not a fan. I know, Dirty John. I need to be hiking every day to get down to my 2X T-shirt.
Yep.
Thankfully, I don't like this, so I probably won't be drinking too much of it. Oh, man, see? You don't have to eat the whole thing. Just dig in it for the baby, I guess.
You don't want the baby though, right?
Oh.
Because you have to buy the cake next year.
That's right. You don't want the baby. That's right. Smoky Mountain Hiker wants to race me to LeConte. Wow. I don't know about that.
No, but I've seen a lot of people like that have decorated their houses for Mardi Gras, and they're
Yeah.
really inventive.
Did you see any of that, Melanie, around you? I don't know if around you where you
Hey, Carl
work
Edwards.
or anything they
Viva
do
Las
any of that.
Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas, Carl Edwards. Turn your day into night
Oh my
time.
gosh,
Turn
Jerry.
your night into daytime.
Chris would do that, absolutely. Ride a mechanical bull.
I would, yeah. Thank you, Lita. I appreciate that.
Good
But
night,
yeah, I would,
Sexy Matt.
not sexy,
Thank
Matt.
you.
You be safe,
Thanks
okay?
for stopping in.
Thank you.
Hey, Chris Johnson.
Yeah, mechanical bull will be fun.
I guess we could, yeah, we're
It
kind
could
of
be.
that too.
It could have been that too, right?
I forgot of all,
Chris
like,
Johnson.
I didn't think of all the possibilities that
I
y'all
know.
could think of. I just saw Vegas Vic and Vegas Vicky, so.
That's okay, Marie. I can understand your money would be on Smoky Mountain Hiker in a hiking race. He is Smoky Mountain Hiker, so he better win. Just like if there's a T-shirt race, I'd better win. Oh, you like A&W? Oh, from the A&W stand. That's cool. What was that?
Ray thinks you should put your drink in a glass with ice and you might like it better.
Oh, you think so? I don't know. I just don't like any of this kind of stuff.
Well, don't drink it if you don't like it.
No, I don't.
I can get you something else.
I need some water in a minute. I'll go get me some water in a minute. But thank you, Ray. That's a good advice. But I'm just not a fan of any of the kind of root beer type stuff. Oh, that sounds fun, Paulina Marie. I don't think. Well, I mean, I had that at the when I did the taste testing at the on the Coke date night that we had
The Disney Springs.
at Disney Springs. Debbie K. I rode a horse one time in my life, and my parents. I was young, and my parents made sure they gave me one that wouldn't go very fast, so it would barely walk along. Everybody else was taking off. My family went horseback riding once, but other than that, I haven't really ridden one.
They put me on one to take my picture.
I know, you're right about that, Virginia
That's the only
Alexandra.
time.
That's why I can't have too much of that Russell Stover, because it won't help me get to the 2X.
He really hasn't eaten that much.
Thank you, Dirty John. I appreciate that. That's very
He's doing
sweet.
pretty good.
That's right. A cheesy roll-up eating contest, Cashew Paul. That's what you need to have. A virtual one. That's right, Smoky Mountain Hiker. LeConte should be a breeze. After walking that far, though, I'm kind of tired. I need to take a little time off. Maybe a year or two.
A year. Nice.
Oh, that's cool. Yardy Gras. I bet that was awesome for what it had to be. I mean, I know it wasn't as good as the real thing, but I bet Yardy Gras was fun.
But isn't it so cool how people just, like,
That's right, second chair of the mechanical burrow.
they adjust and they do what they need to do and they still make it fun?
Oh, man.
I
Jerry
think
wants
that's
me to
so
have a real
cool
hike
that
off.
they came up with the Yardy Gras.
I don't know if that's my forte. It's like having a spicy off with Cashew Paul.
Spicy off.
So you can eat the spiciest food, or so you can hike faster than William. Man. You guys are gonna get me in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Really, Kenneth Winters? You got to buy the cake next year, huh? Have you ever had to buy the next cake? Ice cream would help it. The ice cream helps everything.
That's the
The
problem.
problem is, I'd want like 80% ice cream.
I know. Yeah, Mechanical Bull at Gillies. We always walk past there and see it when we're
Yeah, I know.
going through there.
I've always wanted to go in there.
Yeah.
Looks like a fun place, but we haven't really gone in there yet.
No.
I mean, that's not really a good story. Just a fact. Just like the king cake story. It's like we wanted to, but we didn't. Is that the current odds, Jerry? Man, we are in Vegas. We should know the odds.
Hey, Karen story.
James Bass, we have Elvis on the wheel, so we didn't want to do Elvis twice, so we're dressed as Vegas Vic and Vegas Vicky. It was better when my shirt was buttoned earlier, but it's
Sorry.
a very tight shirt.
Our delivery apparently isn't very good on this.
I guess not.
No one's receiving it, so.
Well, that sounds good. That sounds fun, one ringy
If
dingy.
Chris would just say
100
howdy
places
partner
in the
a little
capital.
bit more, maybe.
Well, no, I need to go. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
Nice.
I can't have the smoke in my mouth or the
Yeah.
weapon in my holster or anything because YouTube's not a
No.
fan of those things.
I just have a holster.
Mindy just has a holster. My Vegas Vicky. That's true, Janet Smith. Anything is great these
Hey,
days.
Lee and Renee in West Virginia.
Well,
Thank you so much.
Haley and Renee, how are you guys doing tonight?
Vegas
I must
does
have missed that
rock.
one.
You're absolutely correct.
Yes.
We heart Vegas.
We do heart Vegas.
We're gonna have to go at least once this year. Maybe twice.
Thank you, Jim Forbes. Yeah, we'll definitely have to go
Hey,
once
Jim.
this year. Oh, you had the mumps. That's a weird story again. That's sad.
Ringy Dingy, you can recommend a place that is haunted and has a mechanical
Yeah, that's
bull.
fun.
That's interesting.
Miss Winters almost ate the baby out of the cake. Hey, Lily, how are you doing up there?
Goodness. Hey, Lily.
Up there in the lovely country of Canada
Yes.
that I'll need to get back to one day. Obviously not now because there's, I think, some laws that say I can't come if I'm not essential.
Probably.
But otherwise, man, I loved it up there the 2 times I've been. Mindy's been a couple of times more than me. Hey, Carl Mac the Knife, how are you doing up there in
Carl.
Siberia? Yeah, Debbie K. You definitely need to go there, Debbie. There's a lot of stuff you can do. You don't have to get too wild and crazy.
And I mean, I know Will and Dawn had that issue.
Oh, good night,
with
Melanie
that
and Jeff.
guy.
You guys be safe.
And that is scary and a little concerning. But you know, all the many, many times that we've gone,
Yeah.
I haven't. I mean, I know we're blessed that we haven't had
Yeah.
any issues, but I don't really feel
Only problem-
afraid. Do you
No,
feel afraid?
I've never felt afraid there. Only problem I've ever had is just people, wanting money.
Yeah, which that happens in downtown
But
Knoxville.
I had that at the craft store today
Yeah.
when I went to get something from Mindy's costume.
So I mean, I'm not
Actually,
saying
and when I went for lunch.
don't be aware. Always be aware, but don't be afraid.
Yeah. Good
So,
evening,
you
Tana.
gotta
Poor,
live-
how are you doing
you gotta
tonight?
live your life.
That's right. Never be afraid to live your life. Just be smart about everything you do.
Exactly.
Thank you, Randy McGrew. We appreciate that. That's awesome, Charles.
That's cool,
fun.
Jeff.
Oh, second chair wants to know if the email came through.
Ooh, I'm gonna
Marie, it is definitely a bucket list place. It's my bucket list to go there every year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one ringy dingy.
Ooh,
It was
I got
cool
it.
Halloween. I know I've told the story before, but we got there the day before they decorated for Halloween, so we were walking down the street and it was normal. We went to our hotel room and slept and came out the next day and it was all decorated for Halloween. It was crazy. Overnight they had it all up.
Are these bunny tracks?
Uh-oh.
Second chair? What do you think?
Yeah?
Because they hop.
Yeah. Look at them and look at the long
Yeah.
feet. That's cool. Show everybody.
Cool. Bunny tracks.
They had to trim Vegas Vicky down to fit under the canopy.
See the long feet.
That's cool,
and then
Jeff.
the little paws that it hop. That's so cool.
I love Vegas
Thanks, second
Vicky.
chair.
I love Vegas facts.
That's cool that you
And
found
that's
that.
fun that you knew that, Jeff. How often do you get out to Vegas, Jeff? Do you go out there very often? It's a little closer to you from where you live, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh-oh. Cuteness overload.
Uh-oh. What is that about?
Y'all, we have to stop for a minute. Our fan club president has shown up.
Yeah. I lifted a little bit. Sorry. Okay, that's probably good.
This is Whitley, our fan club president.
This is the Milliman, Chad Milliman and South Bend Cubby's child. Had to think of the name, sorry.
How cool is she?
Yeah. Welcome back, Karen.
Thank
How are
for
you
the
doing?
Picture, guys. That's
How are you guys
awesome.
doing, Karen?
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
how are
Jerry.
you guys?
Jerry can
We're
probably.
praying for you guys still.
Jerry probably doesn't have to go far to see Canada, do you, Jerry? From where you live. I mean, I don't know what part of Detroit you live in, but there's parts of Detroit where you can see it from inside of buildings.
Loggy Doggy sent us him too.
That's awesome. Show off some Loggy Doggy.
He said it's his ugly mug.
It's not ugly.
Not ugly at all. There's some Loggy Doggy, y'all.
Huh? Really, Brian? That sounds like a wise thing to do.
That's awesome. I love
Thank
to
you,
see
Marie.
pictures of you guys.
Only hit the thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. I know there's some people that
You and Pepper Girl.
were in here a minute ago that the moderators took care of. They're probably already giving us thumbs downs, and we want the honest truth from everybody.
right.
If you don't like us.
And this is from Loggy Doggy. It says, me and Pepper Girl.
Oh, that's cute. Does that mean don't be afraid to wear Crocs? Chad, you better not corrupt your daughter with Crocs. I'm telling you right now. As the president of my fan club, I have to watch over her.
I mean, there are consequences to all actions, Chad. If you're ready for that in your
She
life,
is adorable, seriously.
then I guess go
guys.
for it.
And hey, Mark, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Mark. Yeah, send some photos.
Yeah, did you guys see what was on her onesie?
Her onesie said, Chris About T-shirts, fan club president.
And it had a picture of me on it.
Yeah, and it had the Naughty Hawk picture.
I approve of any piece of clothing that has my face on it. I approve.
Perhaps I should go back to the picture.
That's right. Everybody's so sweet. Yeah, it is a beautiful picture.
Okay, here's a
Really?
Whitley. Chris About T-shirts.
Cassie
fan
Paul, remember
club
I wore my
president. And there's the Naughty
mini
Hawk.
man bun to Earth Fair. Is that similar to wearing a man bun to Whole Foods? Wearing a mini man bun to Earth Fair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she is cute.
Aw, she's so cute.
You used to go frequently, Jeff? Yeah, Jeff, we went there last year in the summer, and it is not the same.
No.
It was kind of sad how different it was. It had a different feel. Everything was closed down. I mean, you really had to do stuff out of the city. Usually we do like one thing out of the city and spend the rest of the time there. And a lot of times we'll go for like 8 to 10 days when we go to Vegas.
Oh, yeah, we love
But
it.
this year we kind of had to find stuff to do that wasn't in town. Even Fremont Street is different when they don't have the live free shows going.
There's no bands or anything.
When the bands and the DJs and everybody's up there doing stuff, it's just a lot more exciting on Fremont Street.
And here's a picture of Mark. Thank
Oh,
you, Mark.
Foxy Wolf, that's funny.
Thanks for sending this, Mark.
Uh-oh, Karen, you be safe in that weather. Oh, that's cool, Second Cherry. He has two
Our
bunnies he
friends,
sees from
Mark?
time to time. Yes, Mark, I guess you already did send a photo. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just getting to that chat. Am I way behind? Babies roll, Tom Matthews says. Oh, she is very sweet and precious. That's right. Hey, Hidden Town Band. How are you doing tonight? We like
Hey,
any
Hidden
kind of
Town
band around
Band.
here. Oh. Sorry, I'm reading chat, guys. I got quiet for a minute. Yes.
Oh, that's so kind of you, BB
Uh-oh.
BB.
We better not show Whitley anymore. She's taking a lot of
I
attention away from me.
noticed. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm okay because it's Whitley. It's. Are you doing good tonight, Barbara White? I don't know if I asked you that or not.
Brian said, Chris, in honor of you, and we got the shirts in the mail. He smelled his.
Did you smell yours in honor of me? Yeah, you guys know
Hope it didn't smell bad.
I pulled this thing out, and the
It
first
was
thing
in
I
a
did
box
was
in
smell
our
it.
house, so I'm not responsible for the box odor, but
Yeah. I can't help the printer's ink or the box odor, but hopefully it didn't smell too bad.
Thank you, Tana.
But thank you, Tana Poor. That's very sweet. We appreciate that. Hopefully,
Yeah,
hopefully
it is
you
a
enjoy the
Sam
shirt.
Elliott vibe. You're right, Jerry.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Do I make a good John Wayne? I'm like a fat John Wayne.
You're
Oh.
a cute John Wayne.
Oh yeah, one ringy dingy. I heard it was kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
The
I bet that
skunks
was
in
really
Vegas.
weird there.
Yeah, there are skunks in Vegas.
Yeah, they're still there. No matter
just-
what happens, they're
You
still
just
there.
keep going. You just walk right past them.
There was
Hey, Faith Patriot.
actually that when I was on Fremont Street one time, it was about 12 or 1 a.m. We were watching one of the live bands, and there was a woman who was about 4 feet tall hiding behind me from the police to
Oh yeah, I
enjoy
remember that.
to play with her pet skunk.
Yeah.
I'm like, this woman's hiding behind me.
You said her pet skunk.
I guess that's how you put it. I don't know. And hey, Faith Patriot, how are you and Frank doing tonight? Oh, good night, Janet Smith. Hopefully you have a great evening.
Yeah, Chad, we got it a little big for that reason. Hopefully.
Yeah, we didn't know exactly how long it would take, so we didn't want to get it exactly her size and have it come a month later and it was too small for her. So we figured it was better to err on the side of caution, I guess. Oh, that sounds good, Chris. I love bald eagles.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. You can send it.
Am I watching Hogan's Heroes tonight? I'm too busy to watch
You
TV.
can send any picture you'd like.
Yeah, you can send anything. We share it all.
chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com.
Woody. I really don't know what Woody does.
We don't watch.
We don't really watch Toy Story.
No.
Sorry.
I mean,
If I knew what he said, I'd
we
say
did
some of
pretty
his
good, I
sayings.
guess,
Yeah.
for Woody, just not for Vegas Vic.
When reading, let her dog smell the t-shirt when she got it.
Nice.
That's
It
nice.
is soft. I know.
Yeah.
I insist on them being soft t-shirts.
Yeah. We couldn't get the same ones as last year because the pandemic caused a shortage in that shirt, but this was the closest one when I was dealing with the wonderful lady at Nothing Too Fancy that I always deal with. She's
Yeah.
always taking good care of me there. This was supposed to be the closest, the next best thing, and it might have been just as good. I don't know. I don't know if it was more expensive or cheaper, but she said it was pretty much the same. Just a
Yeah,
different company made it.
I can feel a little difference from last year's, but
Yeah.
overall, it's pretty similar.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh man, Matt.
Bama Girl.
Did you try and send horses to catch
Thank
your
you,
fall?
Bama Girl.
Thank you, Bama girl.
You don't know what she said.
I just read it. I'm reading it as I'm saying thank you. About Minty going blonde.
But did
She
you
looks good
answer
anyway.
it? Does Chris like you blonde?
Oh,
Do you prefer blonde, Mindy?
I don't know. Mindy was almost blonde when we first started dating.
It was red, actually.
Well, yeah, when
It
we
wouldn't
first
go
started,
blonde, but
it was red-ish.
yeah, I tried to go blonde and it turned red. So
And then you went one time and they made it really dark and you cried.
yeah, it was awful.
And you went back and made them fix it. Have a great night, Jeremy, traveling Hoosier.
Good night, Jeremy.
Does it smell like Jerry Garcia? I thought my stuff would smell like Cherry Garcia.
Cherry,
Since
probably.
that's my favorite, one of my favorite ice creams, one of my two favorites, probably.
Hey, Tracy Sherritts. Thank you.
I'm glad, Chad, that you.
How's that job
I'm
going?
glad that she enjoys it.
Thought about you earlier today, and I'm like, I can't text her and ask her because she's at work. So
Uh-oh, there's a snake in your boot. Yeah, Tracy, how are you doing tonight? You had to get up early this morning for work, didn't you?
hey, Myra.
Hey, Myra, how are you doing?
Thank you. That's so kind of you.
Oh, that's very sweet. You're always sweet, Myra. Everybody in
Aw,
here is like
thank
the
you,
sweetest
Dave.
people.
We appreciate that.
Woody's girlfriend is Bo Peep. Does Mindy look like Bo Peep?
Do I look like Bo Peep?
I don't know. I'm just asking. That's what I'm asking. People said Woody's girlfriend is Bo Peep. I thought his girlfriend was that.
I mean, I'm sure they're talking about in the movie.
I thought it was that female cowgirl in the movie. I never saw the actual
Oh.
part two, but there was like a girl cowgirl.
Isn't she younger, though?
Oh, is she? Is that like a sister or something? I don't know. I thought that was like his girlfriend or wife or
I
whatever.
don't know, but I don't think they're a thing.
Oh, I didn't see that, Jerry. I'll have to look for that. We were supposed to go see him before the pandemic hit and canceled that
Mm-hmm.
show. Godfrey, Illinois sent an email from their trip to Vegas.
Okay, cool.
We'll check that out. Thank
I will
you.
definitely check that
Oh,
out. Hang on.
oh. Raymond Grant. Here in a minute, we'll check out next week's theme so everybody
Yes.
can know what to
We will
expect.
definitely do that.
Let's check this email and then we'll do that. That way everybody can know. In case people have to head out, I don't want to keep you any longer than you can stay, anybody. Thank you, Alan. He likes your hair.
Oh, thank you.
You are,
I just
Cashew Paul.
got a message from a friend who apparently hit a jackpot.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to see if I could show it.
Oh, wow.
See?
That's good.
You
Oh, man.
won a jackpot. $1,270.
Oh, Alan, you guys got the t-shirt? That's awesome. I'm very glad that you arrived to you safe.
I'm jealous.
said it
This
was
is
there.
quite the jackpot.
I know. I've never won anything that big.
$50 was the most I've ever won.
Mindy won me in a poker bet once, and that's probably the biggest thing she's ever won. But Alan Van Hook, I'm glad you enjoy it. Hopefully you do. Dale Evans and Tammy Wynette.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, Myra, I'm glad. I'm very glad to hear that. That's awesome. Thank you. That's very sweet of you, Myra.
From Godfrey, Illinois. They love Vegas too. See?
Oh, cool. That's a very good picture, guys.
really is.
Thank you very much. I
Yeah.
love that.
So, did you guys, I'm assuming you went up in the Eiffel Tower there? We did that once. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It's really high up there. I didn't realize how high it was, and it's not even as high as the real one, but I
So
think
this is
probably better
Godfrey,
than the real one.
Illinois, and his wife, Allison.
Oh, Jesse the Cowgirl and Buzz kind of flirt with each other. I see. Oh, yeah, we loved Cowboy Curtis from Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Yes.
There's a chance that Pee-wee's Playhouse may be on the wheel sometime.
Yeah,
What
we
would you guys
thought
like of
about
that?
that.
Would you guys like to see Pee-wee's Playhouse on the wheel? It probably won't be immediately because we got a list of stuff we're working through.
Yeah.
But do you guys think you'd like to see Pee-wee's
Think that'd be,
Playhouse on the
a
wheel?
good theme? I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's cool, Virginia. I thought that too. Oh, it's a Woody quote. There's a snake in my boot.
Oh, see,
Is
we
that how he
didn't, we
says
didn't
it?
get that.
I'm trying to say it
Thanks,
as best I
Murray.
can. I don't really
Sounds like
remember that
Tammy
movie that
Wynette.
well, but I know how Tom Hanks sounds.
Hey, Smoking Veggies.
There's a snake in my boot. I don't know. That's a really bad Tom Hanks impression,
Thank
isn't
you,
it?
Smoking Veggies. We're glad to see you.
Oh, how you doing, smoking veggies? If I can talk.
Miss Yvonne. I know. I thought about that.
I'm wearing pants, Cashew Paul, because it goes with the theme.
Hey, Nancy J. How many days straight on the t-shirt Guinness record?
That's probably about 410 or 12 right now, because it was 402 when I signed up for it. Do you guys remember how long ago that was? Whenever I released that video, it's
Well, you did 366, and today's like what, day 44
Yeah.
or something. So just do the math. I guess.
366 day 40. Is today day 44? Something like that.
I guess I don't do math.
Yeah, it's probably like, if I had to guess, about day 410 is what I'm about on. But that's an estimate, but I'm sure it's somewhere one or two off from that, one way or the other. But it's around 410. So we're getting there.
Ringy dingy, yeah, that's my
Oh,
best
Mark,
friend.
no thanks. You love Pee-wee's Playhouse, Annette?
It's fun.
Alan Van Hook doesn't like it.
Oh man.
Oh, that one's half the size of the real Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
I think Vegas is a little more beautiful, though, especially at night. Because it has Vegas around it.
True.
Not Paris, but Vegas.
I wasn't a fan of Paris when I went.
I haven't been.
I went to the real Eiffel
Oh.
Tower, and it is.
Good night,
much,
Tana,
much
if you don't make
larger.
it back. But hopefully you do. Did I miss some chat? Sorry.
Yeah, I know, Godfrey, Illinois. They always sucker you into that picture.
But no, all these
But that
pictures.
was a great picture. I would have
That
bought
was
that
a
one,
very
too.
awesome picture. Yeah, we get suckered into pictures all the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, sometimes you're glad you do because you have it forever.
Everybody's saying no Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Oh, man.
Maybe we shouldn't do that one.
Oh. Myra, I don't know who that is.
I
Sorry.
don't either.
Are you talking about Marilyn Monroe?
I guess that's.
That's someone I can think of. I don't
That's the
know if
only
that's who you're
person I
talking
know.
about.
But thank you. That's kind of you to say that I look good.
Brian, I knocked Poncho and Lefty out of the park. I don't know. I tried. I tried on all those songs last week. I'm sorry, guys. If you sent a request and it wasn't up to what you wanted it to be, I apologize. There are a couple I felt really bad about that I thought I could do better and I didn't. So sorry about
You
those.
did good. Oh, and by the way, the people,
There are a lot of nickels, Virginia.
on behalf of
Jerry likes Pee Wee's Playhouse. So bye, Melissa Hendricks.
on behalf of the people and myself, we would like to give
Bye,
you
Panda.
this trophy
A trophy?
for karaoke.
I have a
It
karaoke.
says, "Voice of an Angel, thanks for sharing your song, Chris, about t-shirts."
Oh,
Because he was such a great sport last week.
thank you so much.
So
This is awesome.
That's your karaoke trophy.
Oh my goodness, I didn't expect this. Like really, I didn't expect this, guys. That's fun. Voice of an Angel.
I
Thank
would
you.
have given it to you at the end of last week, but it didn't get here on time, so
Oh, it was one of those. We've been getting Amazon boxes, getting stuff for the costumes and stuff.
yeah.
I didn't know that came in. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I will cherish this karaoke trophy forever. Thank you guys.
What's our favorite place to stay in Vegas? So we've stayed at the Venetian, and we stayed at Caesars, and we stayed at the Strat, and we stayed at the Golden Gate.
Yeah.
Where else?
That may be the only place that we've stayed on the strips. There's a place we stay usually when we go there that's not really a main hotel.
Yeah.
It's kind of a place that we go
Yeah. It's,
That-
it's more like a condo.
that nobody's ever heard of, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Just because we kind of know somebody that we go there, but we're not really supposed to tell
Yeah.
much about it.
So that's usually where we stay.
Someone that's been a friend for a long time.
But as far as the strip hotels, my favorite has been the Venetian so far. I enjoy the Caesar
Yeah.
experience, but the hotel itself
Venetian is probably my favorite
it's
too.
not as nice as the Venetian. So,
Our least favorite was the one on Fremont Street.
yeah, sorry, but I'm not a fan of the Golden Gate.
Sorry if it gets back to Derek. But
Derek,
he
you
needs
need-
to know.
You need to fix it. I tried to tell you on a comment card, but nobody
He
cared.
made a beautiful new hotel right across from it.
I know. It's only going to make the Golden Gate look worse.
I know.
So,
Oh, Anna Nicole Smith, maybe.
oh, maybe. I don't know.
Did I miss something? I'm trying to. Good night. I think I said good night to everybody. Oh yeah, Deep South Explorers. I know they took her down and put her inside the new hotel, the Circa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good night, Nancy J. Thanks for hanging out
I
with
need
us.
to go back and see her.
Do you enjoy Paris, Cashew Paul?
That's nice. I'm glad you enjoy it. You did not have the
That's her.
horrible experience that I had there, and I am glad that you did not.
You had an experience that a lot of the young ladies that were with you had in Paris, and it wasn't very nice
It
from
was
the
not very
from the
nice.
Parisian men.
It was not nice. Oh, I'm glad you're out,
Mindy
Shannon.
went on her senior trip with school.
Yeah. And the Parisian men were a bit touchy in the subway and said some unkind things.
Oh, did Ann Mac fall? I'm sorry. What happened?
Oh no.
Are you okay? And I'm
Ann
very
Mac.
glad, Shannon Winkler, that you got out of the hospital. I know that's a happy time for you, for
Now
sure.
I'm worried about Ann Mac.
And that was a very good picture of Godfrey, Illinois, and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely couple. They weren't
mean-
they weren't dressed weird like us.
No. Nobody
Thank
is
you,
ever
One Ringy
dressed as
Dingy.
weird as us.
Speech. Do I need a speech now?
We're the official weirdos. What? Yeah, speech.
I don't know if you want me to start a speech.
Go for it.
Maybe I should sing a speech.
Zombie. Oh, I love Zombie.
I didn't know this award was coming. I really thank you guys so very much. I know my voice has brought tears to the nation. If I could hug you all, I'd do it much. Thank you. I'll try to carry this award with dignity and pride and share it with the world. For that I say thank you. Are you sorry you asked me for a speech now?
A little bit. Thank you, Denise from Kentucky.
Thank you, Denise from Kentucky. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, you got the same for your pretty eyes? That's sweet, Cashew Paul.
That would be fun,
Yeah, I know
Lyra.
we love Zombie.
Yeah, make a like
Oh,
a
good
high,
night,
make a
Smoky
high
Mountain
note.
Hiker. Hopefully you have a great rest of the week, too. I know you're going to get out there when you can and hike some of those trails and catch up to me. So hat's kind of tight. Sorry.
Well, you don't have to
It's
wear
not the
it.
tightest thing on me right now.
He is the complainingest thing. Isn't he?
Sorry.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Thank you, Cynthia, but we really don't do any meetups. Sometimes
thank you,
we'll wind
Cynthia.
up at other people's meetups, but that's
I mean, if
random
you're
and
in
sporadic.
town and you want to have dinner, sometimes we can.
Sometimes we can.
We
We
can work
can't
it out.
always work it out.
You
Sorry.
can send us a message and try
I
it. I
apologize
guess.
for that.
Yeah, I don't know. We just haven't.
And Mac, that's not good. Soreness and stiffness. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't know anything had happened to you.
I didn't either.
If I'm supposed to, then I apologize.
Get that girl
Oh,
some
that's awesome,
Starbucks.
Lita. You lived in Vegas for 5 years. I've always wanted a place in Vegas.
Who lives near NMAC? Somebody take her some Starbucks.
Yeah, we're glad for no broken bones.
Absolutely.
Ashley's World, we didn't get any snow. We just got a little bit of rain. We got rain. It rained really hard yesterday. Today has just been cold. I mean, a few snowflakes drifted down when I was out this morning, but nothing really major at all. Nothing landed or laid. Did you get a lot of snow? Oh, damn, my
good night,
fan. I'm
Smoky
glad it's
Mountain
burnt into your
Hiker.
memory forever.
Have a great week.
Oh, my goodness, Myra. I'm so sorry to hear that. We'll definitely be saying prayers for you and the family.
Mm-hmm. Lita lived in Vegas for 5 years.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's cool.
I know. Second chair. We have some Pee Wee's Playhouse DVDs, I think, don't we? We
Yeah,
bought
we
them
do.
somewhere.
We have the whole show.
Oh, went out to feed the horses and feed more of the horses and fell on ice. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, Ann Mac. Yeah, you need to get
So sorry.
Britt need to get you to some Starbucks or one of your daughters. I think you have 2 more, right? Don't you have 3 total daughters? That's right.
Just like the Cowardly Lion.
Jerry 5 coat 4 years
It
ago.
was like the Cowardly Lion. You're right, Big Daddy.
Chris set forth upon the nation. Uh-oh. Of course, anybody who watches Carpetbagger knows you're not supposed to say deep voice for Lincoln, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like his favorite thing lately is to talk
No.
about how high Lincoln's voice was.
It's funny though.
If I were the king of the forest.
You're growing some.
I know, I have my
lion.
mane back there.
Ken says, "Are
Tip
you
my
guys
hat to
going to
you.
be at Dollywood opening day?" Yes, that is our
We're
plan.
going to try to, yes.
That is our plan.
Unless something weird happens, which is possible. You never know. And hey,
never
Annette
know.
from Wisconsin.
Hey,
Did I say
Annette.
hi to you yet? If not, then hello.
Do you know any George Strait?
George Strait. Trying to think. I don't know. I thought I knew one. I don't
we're
know
gonna
any
go
George
with no
Strait.
on that
Sorry, I'm trying to think. I can't think of anything. I know
you
who
see
George
the
Strait
video?
is, but I don't know.
I
that.
sent you yesterday of the sleep we got. Did you see the video?
I haven't seen that. Oh yeah, I did see that second chair. I did see that. Yes,
He doesn't show me stuff.
I did see that. Sorry, that was a lot.
Ashley's
You
World
got
kept
so much more than
2
us.
inches of ice under the snow.
Oh my goodness, that's dangerous. That ice will
so
get
sorry.
you. Ashley's World, you be safe out there.
Aw, that's so sweet.
That is sweet, Ann Mac.
Snaps for Ann Mac's husband.
Yes, thank you, Myra. Are they dangerous, Marie? You gotta be careful out there.
Absolutely.
Hey, Robbie, how's Michigan? I heard snowy and cold right now. Is what I've been hearing about Michigan. I bet it gets colder overnight too. Oh, that's cool, Shannon. You got to go to the Smoky Mountains 2 days ago.
That's good.
Did you enjoy it? Oh, and Mac has a 21 and 18-year-old daughter. That's cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Myra. That's very sad.
Mindy, what's wrong with your hand? Nothing. This is a glove. I'm supposed to wear 2, but if I wear the other one, I can't play on the iPad. So, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry to concern you. It's
Well,
all
that's
fringy.
cool, Robbie. I'm not even sure where Livonia is up in Michigan.
Vegas Vicky, actually, maybe we should show a picture.
It's on my shirt.
She has this. Yeah.
Can they see it okay?
I don't know. It's probably kind of dark.
Let's see if you guys can see Vegas Vicky on my shirt. If you can see the fringe, I mean, this is like a cartoony shirt version of it, so the real thing, you can see the fringe better.
Hey, Gabby Ganny. Viva Las Vegas.
Yep, I got Mindy on my shirt. Lost my mic. You can't hear my lovely singing if I don't have a mic on. Viva Las Vegas, Gabby Ganny. If you see it once, you'll never be the same again. That's a fact. Once you've seen Vegas once, you're never the same again.
It's true. True story.
Oh, that's cool, Jerry. Alan Jackson.
Good night,
Way
Shannon.
down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me.
Lots of Michiganders.
I know that song a little bit. That's about all I know of it. Well, that's cool, Jerry. I love Michigan. It's a fun place. I want to get up there and see more of it because I've only seen passing through and mostly around the Detroit area.
I need to fix our wheel because we need to.
Oh, yeah, we got to see what next week's is before everybody has to go.
Yep. Hang on.
Oh, really,
We
Myra?
need to fix. I need to go get a pen. Hang on.
Oh, all your exes live in Texas, Ken. Is that why you reside in Tennessee? Southgate, Michigan. All these Michigan places, I don't know where you are, but thank you for letting me know where you are. I'm not even that good with Tennessee geography, so I definitely don't know Michigan geography, but lots of Michigan people. And you guys all know each other now. You can be Michigan friends. That's funny, Ken Mac. I bet that's a good look.
Which one did we decide to write on here?
Yeah, I think so. No, yeah, I guess so.
Which one?
That's fine. Yeah. It's coming out right now, Chad. The roulette wheel to see what next week's. Mindy tried to get us a roulette wheel to play a game,
Yeah.
but it didn't come in. It wouldn't come in time from Amazon, so we didn't order it.
Chris slept too late for
Yeah.
me to discuss it with him, so I missed
Apparently,
my window of
apparently you had to order
opportunity.
it within so many hours, and Mindy thought that I would wake up within that many hours, and I didn't, or
I was
something.
wrong.
I didn't get up till like 10 o'clock or so that day.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, thank you, Robbie. That's very sweet. We appreciate you. We appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with us. But welcome.
I don't have my chat, so. I'm going to let
Brian.
Chris spin
Brian
this.
said he once had a flay and he was never the same again.
It's true. It happened to me too, Brian. Christopher is going to
Yeah, there's a lot I could be, Jim.
spin this, I think.
Yeah, are you ready? Hey, Christine
ready.
Rodriguez.
I'm holding it pretty good.
No, Will isn't going to have a karaoke competition with me. He keeps acting like I'm afraid of him, but he's the one that's ducking me. I am up for it and ready anytime. You guys know I'm ready to sing anytime. This voice is just ready. Thanks, Amy Jarrett. That's very sweet. All right, guys. I might miss chat for like 1 minute. I'm going to spin this and see what next week's theme will be. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You holding it good?
I'm holding it.
Oh,
Ow.
sorry. Hang on. I'm going to redo it. That doesn't count.
He tried to kill me.
I'm
Let's.
just trying to spin it. Enough. What is it on?
Hawaiian.
Next week's Hawaii? What are we
Yes.
going to do for Hawaii?
I don't know.
We got to figure that out.
We do have to figure it out.
Oh, man.
We'll be in
Sorry,
Hawaii
I'm back to
next
chat
week,
now, guys.
y'all. From
Next
Vegas,
week's Hawaii.
From Vegas to Hawaii.
That's right. And you don't have to know Hawaii to come join us and have fun and chat.
Nope.
Oh man, I wish it would snow for you too, Myra. Amarillo by Morning. I don't know that one, Gabby Ganny. I'm sorry. I'm sure Mindy would know it if someone could sing it to her, because
What?
Amarillo by Morning,
Oh, I don't
George
know.
Strait song. I'm sure you.
My dad.
Yeah, anytime you hear country songs, you're like, I know that one because my dad
Yeah.
her dad listened to country all the time.
Look what you did to my finger.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
No.
I didn't know it was going to happen. I was just trying to spin it. I'm sorry, baby.
You broke Vegas, Vicky.
Is that why they had to take her in?
Mm-hmm. Chris, you need to try ketchup.
I do
Or
think
Italian
Cincinnati
chicken.
is in Michigan. You're right, Paul.
Pineapple sherbet, yum.
Mmm.
Oh yeah, the Brady Bunch did visit Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, we could do a Brady
would be
Bunch
funny.
theme. Jimmy Buffett songs.
That's right.
Is that what I need to wear? Hula skirt and a coconut bra?
Yeah, definitely.
Pig roast, man. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah,
don't
we
think
could
that's
use.
gonna happen, Virginia.
We could all use some Hawaii during these cold, snowy weather.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
That's
I was
true.
worried about that too.
Oh. Is it cold outside, Lake? Did your wife make you go outside in the cold? That's what wives do. They make you go outside in the cold.
Hawaiian punch. Hawaiian punch. Good
Dude,
night, Sheila.
give me a dance with the fire. Hawaiian punch. How would you like a nice Hawaiian punch? I don't think they've had those commercials since like the 80s. And good night, Sheila. Thanks for hanging out with us. Uh-oh, Lake is volunteering Sheila. Oh my goodness.
You're going to get in trouble with
I've
that.
heard of
Lake.
Don Ho, but I don't know really. I mean, I think he's a singer, right?
Yeah.
It is, Lake, part of the job.
Ooh,
I know.
Magnum PI. That would be fun.
Do I need to start growing a mustache real
My
quick?
mom used to love some Tom Selleck.
Would I look good in a mustache? Is that why your dad always had a mustache?
Yeah, and Mac, right? I need some Starbucks for this boo-boo.
Oh, I will try.
Mara's like, no, don't, please don't burn your house down.
No, I won't.
Chris, you
Chris,
guys have a ukulele.
I do own a ukulele, yeah.
You can't play that either, but you do own one. Maybe you can practice
Ashley's
up
World,
this
that's what
week.
wives do. They make their husbands go out in the cold. That's okay. Tiny bubbles in my glass or something like that. I do need a hula skirt. Fat Tuesday night. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Mardi Gras. Excuse me.
The problem is we use the wheel to pick it.
Yeah, so we can't really pick when.
So maybe like months before we get to it.
Yeah. They might keep spinning and spinning and never get it. The only thing about the wheel is that
we
can't
could break
specific.
the rules.
Yeah.
There are rules.
Yeah, we could
But,
break the rules.
yeah.
There are rules. That's what you said, right?
You just repeated.
I didn't I? Man. Sorry, ma'am.
You're funny.
I'm always,
I don't know who
Picture
that
that.
is, like Aiken.
huh?
Sorry.
Oh, Snidely Whiplash, yeah.
I don't
I know who that is. Good night, Charles
Good
Lawrence.
night,
Thanks for
Charles
hanging out with
Lawrence.
us. Don Ho, I've heard of him somewhere.
Yeah.
That sounds good, Jim.
They told us stories about him when we went to Hawaii,
Yeah.
but I forgot what the stories were, so it doesn't really help us here.
Wonder if we can find some of our Hawaii pictures, like from us really in Hawaii.
I don't know.
Do you know where they
Maybe.
are? I have no
Yes,
idea.
I think so.
They're in an album somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tracy Sherritt sent some Vegas pictures.
Oh, okay.
That's right. We are rule breakers around here, Big Daddy Wood.
Okay.
Long ago, you remember
Fun.
Don Ho.
Okay, thanks, Tracy. This is fun.
That's fun.
So,
That's on Fremont Street. Fremont Street, if I can talk.
4 queens.
Which one is the Four Queens?
Oh,
Where
that's hilarious.
is the Four Queens where my luggage tag came from that I had forever?
Yes.
I think it was.
It is.
They'd given us a free luggage tag.
Here's Tracy with Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, that's cool. I don't see it, but that's awesome. Oh man, look at Tracy in that beautiful dress.
I know, isn't she pretty?
I know.
She's always gorge.
Scott was there with his babe.
That's right. And here's
You
the
gotta have-
fountain show.
You gotta have a babe on your arm when you're walking down Vegas Street. That's why I take Mindy.
Here's the fountain show at the Bellagio, which is so...
That's true, Christine.
Amazing.
Elvis is in Blue Hawaii,
love
but
this.
we have a separate Elvis theme, so we can't really do Elvis on
Oh, that's
nights like
fun.
Vegas or Hawaii very well.
We've got Tracy with Kiss.
Is that the nude kiss? It's not naked kiss,
No,
is it?
they're like wax figures.
I know, I'm just joking. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Thank you, Tracy. That's cool.
Young Tracy and younger Tracy. Those are fun, Tracy.
Firewalking, man, that'd be
Thank
good.
you for sending those.
Oh, Scott didn't go to Vegas. Oh, we don't want to know about her Vegas boyfriend. A pig roast? Oh man, that sounds very involved since I've never done that before.
Chris Johnson, I have an email from you. Do you see a picture attached? Am I missing it?
I don't see any attachment, Chris Johnson. I don't think anything.
Oh, we
There
got
it
it.
is.
Sorry.
Never mind, we have it.
Why can't I make it there? Make it bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, this is from Chris Johnson. This is a bald eagle. Is that not beautiful?
Sanford and Son goes to Hawaii. That's funny.
It's just the coolest
Dun,
thing. I
dun,
love
dun,
bald
dun.
eagles.
Man, I'd love to go to Disney too. We didn't get to go to Disney when we were down there because they were booked
Thanks
up
for sending that.
by the time we figured out we were going to Florida.
So this bald eagle was in his hometown of, is it Hartselle, Alabama?
Lake, you're such a
That's cool.
kind gentleman to give Elvis that opportunity.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh, that's so cool, Ann Mac.
Your video is
That
frozen.
is cool.
Why are you frozen,
Uh-oh.
Chris?
Yeah. Sorry about that. That means it's almost time to wrap it up, guys, because the phone's running out of juice. But yeah, I know what you mean, Ann Mac. I have band brothers, and they're always trying weird random instruments, it seems like. But that's
true.
cool, though.
Yeah.
I always harass my brothers. That's what big brothers are supposed to do.
And Mac, you should have Ashley
But
record
I
a
love them.
video of her playing the ukulele
Yeah.
and send it to us.
You should, just a little clip.
Yeah, for the live stream next week.
Yeah. Nothing major, just a little
thought. It'd be kind
do
of
do
fun.
do 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 do.
Since somebody can't play the ukulele, it'd be nice to see somebody who can.
I think you're right, Jerry Fafko. I think he was.
I can't play it either, so I'm no better.
Oh, I'm working on my mohawk, Big Daddy Wood. I just need to trim the sides. See how long my
Oh
mohawk's
my gosh,
getting?
they missed all the pictures.
Oh my goodness, did you guys miss all the pictures? I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, we're
Which
going
one?
to do this again, so
I mean,
sorry.
Did you see the ones that Tracy sent?
No, that's where I'm starting again. Okay, so this is Four Queens
Next week's theme
from our
is
friend Tracy.
going to be Hawaii,
So that's
for those
really
that are wondering.
fun casino hotel
That's fun, Ann Mac.
on Fremont Street. And there's our Tracy with some Buzz Lightyear.
That's right, it's Hawaiian theme next week. Oh, that's cool, Lita. You were born or you were raised
And
in
there's
Hawaii.
the fountain show at the Bellagio.
That's awesome. You can tell us how inaccurate and wrong we are.
And then there's
Yeah, Big
young
Daddy Wood. It
Tracy
is
and
a
younger Tracy
really long
with Kiss.
mohawk now. I need to get Mindy to trim the sides. She'll do
Those are
it
fun.
anytime. I just have to set the stuff up.
And then
I have cowboy hair
our
when I take
friend
off
Chris
my hat.
Johnson sent us a picture of this bald eagle in his hometown.
That is a mohawk for sure. That's awesome too. Thank you, Tracy, and thank you, Chris. I love bald eagles. They're so majestic and beautiful.
Thank you so much, y'all.
Thank you all. Thank you, everybody.
I like
the
interacting
pictures.
with you all.
Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us tonight. We're probably going to wrap it up because the battery on the phone's going down. Next week we're going to be in Hawaii. Be ready for that. Thank you, everyone who came in here and hung out with us. Thank you for everybody that was sitting at home. I know there's a lot of different reasons people don't chat, and we just appreciate you coming here and hanging out with us. Trust me, we can feel it, and we know you're out there. Whether you chat or not, we know you're there, and we appreciate and love you guys.
Sorry, Jim.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Said you can't leave yet. I haven't been here long and already missed the start of it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jim.
Man, we're just here to ruin your night, I guess.
I know.
I'm sorry. Have we been to Reelfoot Lake?
I've heard of it, but I don't think I've
I
been
don't think
there.
We've been there.
Good night. To
Thank you
everybody
guys
heading
for
out.
Being here. I'm gonna put two
Oh,
gloves
that's
on real
awesome,
quick,
Ann Mac.
just so that I can use them both.
Yeah.
Which means I can't really
Wendy worked hard to make
do
those
the
gloves.
chat. Hey, I sewed a lot of fringe. It was not easy.
Jim, we've had more people than that in here. I think we had about 120 people at one point in here, so right now we're just back down to the 90s because I've started saying goodnight, and that's when everybody starts heading out. Thank you, Myra. That's sweet. She loves your cow.
Oh, thank you.
outfit. All right, one last howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
I guess Vicky doesn't say anything, so.
She just kicks up her heels.
Yep.
Whee!
Whee!
Good night, guys. We do love you.
Yes, thank you guys so much for being so sweet and showing up.
We'll have to look that up, Chris Johnson. It sounds good. Reelfoot Lake. Sounds fun. Sorry, I'm reading and saying goodbye at the same time.
Yeah, and like we thought about that, but then we were like, well, then like, what if we get Elvis next week? So
yeah, because Elvis is on the board. That kind of throws things off. If you'll
Yeah.
hold this, I'll start wrapping us up. All right, guys. Thank you
we
so
love
much.
all of you all.
We do love you all and appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts. We say that every time, and we really mean that around here. Hopefully you guys can tell how much we love and appreciate you here.
Happy trails to you, Ernest.
I hope you guys had a wonderful night. I know I had a lot of fun dressing up like this. I just wish my shirt fit better, and hopefully in a couple of months it'll fit better. We'll have to revisit this outfit and see if I can wear it better later in the year, and I'll show you guys the progress. All right, guys, we love you, and we will see you next t-shirt.
Good night.
All right, bye. Bye, everyone.
See you in Las Vegas.
Love you.